In this video, you will see how to create a print layout in QGIS. First, open QGIS and let's go to the browser. Let's browse and import our dataset. In this video, we will use World Administrative Boundary dataset. Let's drag in this. If you want to download World Administrative Country Boundary dataset, you can watch this video. Now let's go to Layers and Layer Properties. From Symbology, we will use Categorized Symbology, and for the value we will use English, and let's click on Classify. A colorful symbology is automatically done for the countries. Let's click on OK. We can manually change each color of the countries, but for now leave it as is. Now let's click on Project, New Print Layout, and give it a name. And press OK. We have our print layout here. First, we need to select the page size. For that, click on the page and go to Item Properties. Here you can choose the size. Let's choose A2 and Orientation Landscape is OK. Now zoom in to make the page fit in your screen. You can zoom in and zoom out using your mouse scroll button, or you can also use this zoom slider. From the drop down, you can select the exact size. Let's click on Fit Layout. Now we need to add this map to our layout. To do that, let's click on Add Map icon on the left and draw the area on your map. The map is added to our layout. You can change the scale, map rotation, and coordinate reference system from here. Now if we look at the left toolbox, first one is Pan Layout. We can use this to pan our layout. Let's click on this and zoom in. Now if we click and drag, we can move our layout that is panning around. Now let's go back to Fit Layout. Now the second option is Zoom. Let's click on this. We can zoom, and if we select an area, the area will be zoomed out. And if we press Alt in our keyboard and press, then it will zoom out, and normally it will zoom in. Let's go back to the Fit Layout. Now the third option is Select or Move Item. Let's click on this. When you use this one, we can move our item. And also for selection, this tool is used. Next tool is Move Item Content. Let's click on this. If we select this tool and select item on the screen, we can move the item content, not the item. You can check this. We can zoom in, zoom out the item content. The item is not moving, but inside content will be moved. This is really a necessary tool to fit our item contents within the item. Next one is Edit Nodes item. We will not cover this one today. And the next one is Add Map. We use this to add this map to our layout. And if we want to add 3D map, we can use the next one. This one is Add Picture. If we want to add any picture from our computer, we can use this to insert the picture. This tool is Add Level tool. We can use this to add our title to this map. Let's click on and draw a rectangle. The text is so tiny that we can see this. We can change the text and fonts and other things from the item properties. This item properties tab will show the selected item properties. you can select the items from screen. Also you can select the items from the item tab. Let's change the text. Then scroll down and click on font. It will open the font properties. From the size, let's click 20 or 40. We can change the font from here. And color. And if you want the opacity, you can change the opacity as well. Let's make some room for the text. Reduce the font size. This looks okay. The next tool is add legend. We can click on this to add the legend to our map. Let's draw the area. Our legend is shown here. We can set the properties from here. Let's make some columns. Click on columns and say, for example, we need 10 columns, and split layers. So our legend is in 10 columns now. Let's resize this to fit our map. We can also move our map a little bit to make room for if we want, we can also add a title for the legend. Here is the title. Let's write legend. Legend is written here. Let's click on move item, and you can also pan around using clicking on your mouse scroll button and move. You can pan around without clicking the panning tool. The next tool is add scale bar. Let's click on and add a scale bar here. Since our map is in geographic coordinate system, we cannot select kilometers from here. We need to select the map units, and it will show the degree for the unit. Let's make it 3 or 4. The next tool is add north arrow. Let's add a north arrow here. Next tool is add shape. We can add a rectangle to our map. And put this rectangle below our map. So the map is shown. We can adjust this rectangle. We can also add these rectangles or borders for every item in our map. Let's click on the legend and scroll down and click on the frame. Now we have a frame for our legend. We can turn this rectangle off and make a rectangle for our map element. Let's click on the map and scroll down and click on the frame. Now we have a rectangle for our map element. We can also add the coordinate value to our map element. Let's click on map, scroll down, expand the grids and click on the plus. Click on grid 1 that is written here. You can rename this. And modify grid. Now if we want to make our coordinates 50 degree apart, let's click on 50, and for latitude also 50. Let's make the frame, okay, go for no frame, and draw coordinates. We can use decimal or degree minute second. Let's go for decimal here, and inside frame we will use inside frame to draw our coordinates. We can select the fonts and other things from here. We can resize our map to show the coordinates correctly. Okay, our map element has been shifted because we resized our map element. Let's move it a bit. Click on move item content, and now maybe we can fix the scale. It looks okay now. Now we can export this map. Also, if we want to remove these grids, lines, we can remove that as well. Let's click on this and go to the grids, modify, and if you select the grid type from solid to frame and annotations only, the lines will go. Then we need to show the tick mark. For that, go to frame and select interior ticks, so the coordinate tick mark will show. Now let's export this map. We can export as image, export as SVG, and export as PDF. Let's export as image. We can select JPG from here, save, and 300 dpi. You can change the dpi. Don't forget to click on this enable anti-aliasing. If you turn this off, the size of this map will not match exactly what you have made in QGIS. So click this on and save. Our map title is not shown correctly. Let's adjust this. Let's click on the title and click on render as HTML. Now go to font, increase the size, and export again. Now it is shown correctly. Thanks for watching.